into a silver streak. It's been 100 days since we would speak. I traced the map of memories across my floor, wishing I had fought a little more. You used to ask me if I was okay. I always brushed the heavy truth away. A fortress built of silence, a wall around my heart. I thought that keeping distance would keep us from falling apart. If only I had known that quiet was a sign that you were running out of time. I took your gentle presence for a simple, certain giving. Now every lonely moment feels like I am unforgiven. If only I had known how fragile we could be, how one and said goodbye could set you free from me. If only I had seen the worry in your eyes beneath the faded cover of 1,000 easy lies, I would have held you tighter. I would have changed the end. I wish I knew my lover needed me as a friend. I see you laughing in a photo on my screen, a happy version of the girl I used to be. We had a future painted in a vibrant, hopeful gold. Now it's a monochrome story that I've already told. I thought that being strong meant never showing pain. Now strength is just enduring this unending heavy rain. The promises we whispered under summer stars are just another reminder of all our battle scars. If only I had known that quiet was a sign that you were running out of time. I took your gentle presence for a simple, certain giving. Now every lonely moment feels like I am unforgiven. If only I had known how fragile we could be, how one unsaid goodbye could set you free from me. If only I had seen the worry in your eyes beneath the faded cover of 1,000 easy lies, I would have held you tighter. I would have changed the end. I wish I knew my lover needed me as a friend. Inside is a mirror, sharp and crystal clear. It shows me every mistake that brought us to this fear. There's no rewind button, there's no second chance, just the quiet ghost of a final broken dance. I'd give up all my pride just to turn back the clock before you finally turn the key and double lights. If only I had known how fragile we could be, how one unsaid goodbye could set you free from me. If only I had seen the worry in your eyes beneath the faded cover of 1,000 easy lies, I would have held you tighter. I would have changed the end. I wish I knew my lover needed me as a friend. If only I had known. If only. Goodbye, my love. We live inside the gray space, the in between the lines, a constant navigation of all your shifting signs. You offer half a hand when I'm about to fall, but pull it back completely when I wanna give my all. A text at 2 a.m., a sudden fleeting spark, then silence for a week, just traces in the dark. You keep the door ajar, but never let me in. Why are you doing this? Or maybe in December, possibly in May, you keep my heart suspended, hoping that you'll stay. If only you could choose me, if only you were clear. But maybe it's the only word I ever seem to hear. It's a better taste of maybe, a sweet and sudden lie, a beautiful disaster beneath the twilight sky. We're caught between a hello and a final goodbye, a tragic, fragile dance where only I can cry. It really hurts, stop it now, just give me a yes or no. Stop holding on to maybe. I clear my schedule for a plan. We might just make betting everything I have on a losing, painful stake. You say you need more time, you say your heart's afraid, but every moment of hesitation is a Let's end this, our relationship. It's a bitter taste of maybe, a sweet and sad lie, a beautiful disaster beneath the twilight sky. We caught between a hello and a final goodbye, a tragic, fragile dance where only I can cry. It really hurts, stop it now, just give me a yes or no. Stop holding on to maybe. The ledger's open now, the numbers stark and clear. A deficit of kindness, a surplus of my fear. You wrote the checks with trust and unconditional grace, while I just spent the balance with a smile upon my face. I took your gentle patience as an endless free supply, never realizing that the well was running dry. You gave me all your sunlight, I gave you only shade. Now looking at the damage that my selfish choices made. The interest keeps on climbing, the currency is pain. Every sleepless night I'm drowning in the rain. The principle is lost now, the trust is null and void. The beautiful connection that my actions have destroyed. Oh, it's a debt I can't repay, the love I took from you, a heavy silent burden that's tearing me in two. No apologies or tears can fix the broken lease. I owe you happiness, I ruined, I owe you silent peace. The balance is outstanding, the closure can't be found, just the echo of the promises that crash into the ground. You were the generous bank and I was just a thief, stealing every moment, every joyful shared belief. I leveraged all your hope against my own defense, and now the consequence just makes no kind of sense. I see the foreclosure sign hanging on our door. The home we built together isn't ours anymore. The collateral damage is the future that we planned, slipping through my guilty, empty, useless hand. The interest keeps on climbing, the currency is pain. Every sleepless night I'm drowning in the rain. The principle is lost now, the trust is null and void. The beautiful connection that my actions have destroyed. Oh, it's the debt I can't repay, the love I took from you, a heavy silent burden that's tearing me in two. No apologies or tears can fix the broken lease. I owe you happiness, I ruined, I owe you silent peace. The balance is outstanding, the closure can't be found, just the echo of the promises that crash into the ground. I'm bankrupt in emotions, I have nothing left to give. I don't know how you forgave me, I don't know how I live. The weight of what I owe you is heavier than stone, the consequence of everything you had to face alone. I wish I could declare this love a total loss, but I have to carry every single painful cross. Oh, it's a debt I can't repay, the love I took from you, a heavy silent burden that's tearing me in two. No apologies or tears can fix the broken lease. I owe you happiness, I ruined, I owe you silent peace. The balance is outstanding, the closure can't be found, just the echo of the promises that crashed into the ground. A debt I can't repay. I'm so sorry. The streetlights bleed their gold against the glass. Another night alone, I let the silent ghost, wishing I could fix the one I cherish most. I traded honest gold for shiny empty air, and now I'm kneeling here, a broken empty prayer. My words are poison now, tainted by my deed. I'm sorry, truly sorry. They say that grace is given, but I don't feel the light. Lost in the wreckage of a selfish night. If I could rewind every single hour and day, there's only one thing left I need to say. This is a sinner's apology, written in the rain, a masterpiece of regret, a canvas smeared with pain. I am the villain in the story that we wrote, a single tragic, heartbreaking note. Can you forgive the unforgivable mistake? Please come back, my heart hurts. I'm wearing all my guilt, it's tighter than my skin, a heavy scarlet letter for the place that I have been. I watch you from a distance, you look so good, so free. It kills me to know that you're better off without me. Every laugh you share is a knife inside my chest. I felt the only person who deserved my very best. They say that grace is given, but I don't feel the light. Lost in the wreckage of a selfish night. If I could rewind every single hour and day, there's only one thing left I need to say. This is a sinner's apology, written in the rain, a masterpiece of regret, a canvas smeared with pain. I am the villain in the story that we wrote, a single tragic, heartbreaking note. Can you forgive the unforgivable mistake? Please come back, my heart. I don't deserve the light you shine. I crossed the line and lost what's mine. The price I pay is living every day with the truth that I destroyed the best part of me, which was you. There's no excuse, no reason, just a bitter taste of truth. I loved you, I truly loved you. This is a sinner's apology, written in the rain, a masterpiece of regret, a canvas smeared with pain. I am the villain in the story that we wrote, a single tragic, heartbreaking note. Can you forgive the unforgivable mistake? Please come back, my heart hurts. A sinner's apology. I know it's too late now. I'm sorry. The silence in this room is screaming out your name. A thousand different memories fueling the flame. I see your jacket hanging by the door right where you left it, a timeline of our history. I try to disconnect it. We spoke in short in sentences, in glances and in sighs, but everything that mattered lived behind our tired eyes. The coffee cup is cold now, the record doesn't spin. Wishing I could go back and let the truth begin. A list of all the things I meant to say to you, a private fragile world that only my heart knew. I practiced in the mirror but the moment never came. Now all I have to whisper is the echo of your name. These unsaid words are heavy in my chest, a thousand letters written, put them to the test. They should have been a symphony, a melody we knew. I love you, I truly love you. Now they're just a ghost song fading in the just a memory of almost happened dreams? A tragedy of silence, a quiet slow decay. Don't go, please don't go. The words I couldn't say. These unsaid words are heavy in my chest. 1,000 letters written, put them to the test. They should have been a symphony, a melody we knew. I love you, I truly love you. Now they're just a ghost song fading in the rain, a silent dedication to all this useless pain. I'm sorry it's too late. Unsaid words, if you could only hear me now. I love you, goodbye. The hands are moving forward, but my heart is stuck in place, lost inside the memory of your leaving tired face. I see the point of impact, the moment I let go. The single stupid sentence that caused all of this woe. I trace the empty air where your presence used to be. If only I could see the future while the past was free. I wouldn't be here counting all the minutes that we lost, ignoring every single painful silent cost. They say that time will heal us, but I don't feel the relief. Just an endless heavy ocean of regret and grief. If I could just push pause and reverse every single frame, I'd go back to that moment, shouting out your name. Oh, if I were rewinding the clock, I'd never let you walk away. I'd change the words I didn't say, I'd make you wanna stay. I'd fix the fatal error, the mistake that made us bleed, and plant a different, happier, everlasting seed. But the hands keep turning forward, the future's out of reach. Just standing on this broken, lonely, silent beach. The seconds feel like hours, the hours feel like years, drowning in the history, consumed by all these tears. I thought that I was strong enough to handle us apart, but every single second is a cracking of the heart. I see the happy couple we were supposed to be, in every reflection staring back at me. We had a perfect rhythm, a flawless easy grace. Now I'm just an actor who's forgotten his own play. The time will heal us, but I don't feel the relief. Just an endless heavy ocean of regret and grief. If I could just push pause and reverse every single frame, I'd go back to that moment, shouting out your name. Oh, if I were rewinding the clock, I'd never let you walk away. I'd change the words I didn't say, I'd make you wanna stay. I'd fix the fatal error, the mistake that made us bleed, and plant a different, happier, everlasting seed. But the hands keep turning forward, the future's out of reach. Just standing on this broken, lonely, silent beach. I'm running out of hope, a single heavy second at the end of a long road. The biggest mistake was thinking you would wait. Now I'm just screaming into the face of stubborn fate. I trade every tomorrow for a single yesterday, just to hear you laugh again, just to hear you say. Oh, if I were rewinding the clock, I'd never let you walk away. I'd change the words I didn't say, I'd make you wanna stay. I'd fix the fatal error, the mistake that made us bleed, and plant a different, happier, everlasting seed. But the hands keep turning forward, the future's out of reach. Just standing on this broken, lonely, silent beach, rewinding a chord. If only I could spoke were crystal, shining in the sun. A fragile architecture of promises begun. I built my world inside your voice, believe the structure's strong. Never knowing all the time where I didn't quite belong. The contract signed in moonlight, the vows we thought would keep, were buried in the shallow ground while my heart was fast asleep. You held the hammer high, you didn't hesitate at all, and watched the whole foundation crumble, ready for the fall. The air is full of fragments, they cut me as I breathe, a painful sharp reminder of the web you chose to weave. You called it aftermath, a mistake we can't repair, but I'm just standing in the wreckage, paralyzed with fear. These shattered pledges are everywhere I step, every single silent promise that you never kept. A symphony of breaking glass, the final tragic sound, nothing but sharp, dangerous pieces left here on the ground. No super glue or magic can put us back as one, our tragic empty kingdom. The damage has been done. You try to reach your hand out, but I flinch away from you. The edges of my trust are cutting me in two. We said we were forever, a guarantee so bold. Now just a cautionary tale that needs to be retold. I'm sweeping up the debris of the future that we lost, calculating every single painful silent cost. I see your reflection in a shirt I hold up high. It's a stranger that I used to know beneath that empty sky. The air is full of fragments, they cut me as I breathe, a painful sharp reminder of the web you chose to weave. You call this aftermath, a mistake we can't repair, but I'm just standing in the wreckage, paralyzed with fear. These shattered pledges are everywhere I step, for every single silent promise that you never kept. A symphony of breaking glass, the final tragic sound, nothing but sharp, dangerous pieces left here on the ground. No super glue or magic can put us back as one, our tragic empty kingdom. The damage has been done. I'm done with all the lying, the fixing of the fault. The bitterness is sharper than any kind of salt. There is no second chance for things designed to break, just the consequence of every pledge you chose to fake. These shattered pledges are everywhere I step, for every single silent promise that you never kept. A symphony of breaking glass, the final tragic sound, nothing but sharp, dangerous pieces left here on the ground. No super glue or magic can put us back as one, our tragic empty kingdom. The damage has been done. Shattered pledges, picking up the pieces. Goodbye. You wrap me up in silk and silver thread, with every single sweet soft word you said. A world of painted rainbow, just for me and you. I never questioned if the colors were true. You sang me tales of forever, a promise in the breeze, while planting bitter seeds of doubt among the trees. The sun came up this morning and the colors all washed out. I see the world you built me is full of silent doubt. The silk is just a spider web, the silver turns to rust. Your easy declarations of eternal trust. You never missed a beat when you were telling me a lie. I practiced flawless performance beneath the flawless sky. I stood upon the stage with you, blinded by the lights. Now I'm alone in darkness, enduring lonely nights. The melody was perfect, the rhythm held me tight, kept the scary truth away and shielded me from light. But every note was scripted, every harmony achieved. Now I can't forget the sounds of your deceit. Oh, this lie is a lullaby, beautiful and deep. The sweetest set of promises I heard while I could sleep. It was a masterpiece of fiction, a symphony of sin. The moment I believed you is the moment you will win. It's over, stop it now. No more lullabies. I'm awake and I can't breathe. I'm tearing down the curtains, facing the brutal light. No more pretty stories in the middle of the night. I'd rather have the ugly truth, the sharp and painful fact, than the perfect empty comfort of your final act. It really hurts my heart. Oh, this liar's a lullaby, beautiful and deep. The sweetest set of promises I heard while I could sleep. It was a masterpiece of fiction, a symphony of sin. The moment I believed you is the moment you will win. It's over, stop it now. No more lullabies. I'm awake and I can't breathe. The liar's lullaby. I'm awake. The empty seats in coffee shops, the movies we delayed, the promise of that city trip, the plans that we had made. They live inside my memory, a perfect phantom life. The silent ghost of happiness, sharp as a knife. We said we had tomorrow and never ran in supply. Never saw the ending, never saw goodbye. My calendar is blank now, the dates we should have kept, it was all a lie. 1,000 paths before us, we only chose the first. Ignoring all the red flags, ignoring all the worst. If I could choose again, I'd run into the sun. But now I'm standing still, the damage has been done. Oh, the things we didn't do, the conversation stopped, the silent declarations we never let get dropped. A life unlived, a song unsung, a book we never read, just echoes of the promises inside my lonely head. I miss you, I truly miss you, this lingering regret and the ghosts of me and you. I bought that ring you pointed out, it's hidden in the drawer. A constant aching reminder of what we had before. We never danced in the kitchen, never fought and made amends. We just quietly shattered as the whole thing reached its end. I'm haunted by the ordinary moments we postpone. Now facing the future completely on my own. The photo album stops where your bright smile starts to fade. A monument to every silent selfish choice I made. 1,000 paths before us, we only chose the first. Ignoring all the red flags, ignoring all the worst. If I could choose again, I'd run into the sun. But now I'm standing still, the damage has been done. Oh, the things we didn't do, the conversation stopped, the silent declarations we never let get dropped. A life unlived, a song unsung, a book we never read, just echoes of the promises inside my lonely head. I miss you, I truly miss you, just lingering regret and the ghosts of me and you. paradise, the real me will never understand. Forgive me, please. We built a mansion made of glass and gold, a story written meant to be retold. Every morning a masterpiece in blue, until the moment that I realized the truth. You never held me like I held the light, just a reflection in the dead of night. So perfect on the surface, a delicate design, a fragile little world I thought was mine. The silence is a hammer and the floor is stone. We both know what happened, now we're all alone. You say we can fix it, but the crack runs deep, a secret that our broken hearts can't keep. Oh, these porcelain promises, beautiful lies, shattered on the pavement in the fading light. They made a lovely sound when they hit the ground. No glue in the world can turn it back around. It was too perfect to survive the fall, a tragic work of art behind a silent wall. It's over now, our love. You touch the edges hoping for a sign, a way to mend this fractured heart of mine. But every piece is sharp, a bitter little lie, a memory I can't explain or justify. I remember sunlight shining through the rim. Now everything we had is looking pretty grim. It's not just broken, it's pulverized to dust, a shiny facade that we learn not to trust. The silence is a hammer and the floor is stone. We both know what happened, now we're all alone. You say we can fix it, but the crack runs deep, a secret that our broken hearts can't keep. Oh, these porcelain promises, beautiful lies, shattered on the pavement in the fading light. They made a lovely sound when they hit the ground. No glue in the world can turn it back around. It was too perfect to survive the fall, a tragic work of art behind a silent wall. It's over now. We thought we were forever, we were made to last, but porcelain can't handle a painful past. You drop it once, it's over, no second chance, just a fleeting, fragile, tragic dance. It was all a lie. It hurts too much. All these porcelain promises, beautiful lies, shattered on the pavement in the fading light. They made a lovely sound when they hit the ground. No glue in the world can turn it back around. It was too perfect to survive the fall, a tragic work of art behind a silent wall. It's over now, our lives are scattered, the promise is broken. Goodbye. I'm standing in the kitchen with the windows frosted oil. Listen to the rattle of the lock upon the door. The coffee's getting cold and the clock is moving slow. I'm counting up the seconds since I watched your shadow go. I checked the thermostat, but the needle wouldn't rise. Just like the hollow feeling living in your eyes. The furnace is a ghost, the pilot light is dead, and I'm shivering in the middle of the mess you left. The mercury is dropping and the sky's turning leady, playing every bit of word you ever said. I'm a house with no fire, I'm a heart with no flame, drowning in the winter that carries your old name. 'Cause there's no more heat, nothing left to burn, just another bridge that I had to watch you turn. You took the summer with you and you locked it in a box, leaving me to fumble with these broken frozen locks. The embers are lashing and the world is standing still. I'm dying in the middle of this clinical and chill. Yeah, the sun is going down and the pain is on repeat, in the shadow of the no more heat. I saw you in a coat leaning in the hallway dark, but it doesn't hold a memory or a single tiny spark. It's hollow and it's stark, it's a shrine made out of wood, of a heavy kind of empty and a lonely kind of full. Did you feel the temperature falling as you drove? Did you see the smoke fading from the kitchen stove? I'm a statue in the corner, I'm a spirit in the flow, with nowhere left for a heartbeat to go. Freeze the frame, lock the gate, watch the entire story pay the highest lonely price. It's bitter, it's blue, it's the loneliest kind of waiting for you. 'Cause there's no more heat, nothing left to burn, just another bridge that I had to watch you turn. You took the summer with you and you locked it in a box, leaving me to fumble with these broken frozen locks. The embers are all lashing and the world is standing still. I'm dying in the middle of this clinical and chill. Yeah, the sun is going down and the pain is on repeat, in the shadow of the no more heat. 0 degrees, nowhere to go, watching the last of the light finally go. Frozen, cold, hold, no more heat. I'm looking at the garden where the lilacs just begin to bloom, but there's a white and heavy blanket falling in the room. The calendar is lying while the mercury is low. Everything we planted is buried in the snow. I thought we reached the summer, thought the ice was finally gone, but I'm shivering in the kitchen at the break of early dawn. It's a bitter kind of miracle, wrong and jagged light, choking out the colors in the middle of the night. The birds have stopped the singing, the bees have lost their way. I'm watching every promise just suddenly decay. It's a physical confusion, it's a heartbreak in disguise, falling like the winter from the cloudy nighttime skies. 'Cause it's just snow in May, freezing all the green, the coldest kind of ending that I've ever seen. We were supposed to be growing, we were supposed to be gold. But now I'm just a ghost with a hand that's hard to hold. You took the warmth and left the chill. You made the garden gray, watching every single hope die in the snow in May. I saw my breath hanging on the air like a ghost, realizing that the winter is the thing you love the most. You waited for the sunshine just to kill it with the frost, counting up the interest on the time that I have lost. The petals are all breaking under heavy white defeat, while I'm shivering in my sandals on the pavement in the street. It's a hollowed out arrangement, it's a clinical kind of mean, to shatter every bit of what we thought we'd been. Freeze the flowers, kill the light, make everything we built turn to cold and white tonight. It's bitter, it's wrong, it's the slowest, saddest ending to a sunny day song. Cause it's just snow in May, freezing all the green, the coldest kind of ending that I've ever seen. We were supposed to be growing, we were supposed to be gold. But now I'm just a ghost with a hand that's hard to hold. You took the warmth and left the chill. You made the garden gray, watching every single hope die in the snow in May. We were supposed to be growing, we were supposed to be gold. But now I'm just a ghost with a hand that's hard to hold. You took the warmth and left the chill. You made the garden gray, watching every single hope die in the snow in May. White on the grass, ice on the tree, no more spring left inside of me. Frozen, cold, old. Snow in May, snow in May. I'm looking at the framed photo on the bedside table, trying to find the truth inside a happy fable. You've got that glow around your eyes, that brightness in your face, but now it's just a stain inside this hollowed out space. I wanna paint it black, I wanna scratch it out to match the winter in the middle of the doubt. Because you're still laughing while I'm starting to die behind the shadows of this lying and blue goodbye. It's a weapon, it's a razor, it's a beautiful lie. The way you look so happy while I'm about to cry. I need to clear the air, I need to clear the view of every single bit of the ghost of you. So please take away your smile, it's cutting me in two. I can't handle the ghost of how I once knew you. It's too bright for the dark, it's too warm for the chill. It's the only part of us standing perfectly still. Pack it in the box, take it up the door. I don't wanna see that light shining anymore. Yeah, life is getting heavy and I've walked a lonely mile. So just take away your smile. I saw you walking down the street just an hour ago, and you were beaming at a stranger that I didn't even know. It hurt to see the magic working just the same, like you never even heard the rhythm of my name. Is it real? Is it hollow? Is it made of the glass? Waiting for the seconds in the solitude to pass. I'm bleeding in the shadow, I'm making in the gray, watching every bit of us just wither and decay. Turn the lights down, close the book. Don't give me that beautiful final look. It's mean, it's cruel, and I'm the only one being treated like a fool. Hiding every second of a state that I am in. Dark, cold, sold. Take it away. I'm standing in the kitchen, but I haven't turned the heat on. Watching every shadow stretching out across the lawn. The coffee's turning and race inside the ceramic cup. I'm waiting for a reason just to pick the courage up. The closet door is open and the air is rushing through, searching for the scent of everything I had in you. But the closet is a cavern and the floorboards are cold. It's the loneliest story that's ever been told. The mercury is dropping and the sky is turning gray, watching the last of our summer wither and decay. I'm shivering in the middle of a house that used to glow, waiting for the first of the heavy snow. And oh, it's just a chill left behind, freezing every corner of my tired, empty mind. No more fire in the ending, just a blue and steady ache from the promises you didn't even have to break. I'm anchored to the bottom of a dark and frozen lake, for every bit of forever that you didn't want to take. Yeah, the sun is going down and the world is standing still in the shadow of the chill. I found your winter jacket in the back of the hall, leaning like a shrine against the kitchen wall. I put it on for a second just to feel your heavy weight, but it's hollow and it's empty and it's much too late. You're out there breathing easy in some new and warmer place, where the sunshine falling all across your face, while I'm trapped inside this glacier, counting every breath. Mourning at the altar of a slow and steady death. 0 degrees, nothing to feel but the jagged and the frozen and the pain that is real. It's blue, it's bitter, it's every single moment that I spent on you. Just the chill you left behind, freezing every corner of my tired, empty mind. No more fire in the end and just a blue and steady ache from the promises you didn't even have to break. I'm anchored to the bottom of a dark and frozen lake, for every bit of forever that you didn't want to take. Yeah, the sun is going down and the world is standing still in the shadow of the chill. watching the last of the light finally go. Frozen, cold, oh, chill. I'm listening to the wind howl through the rattle of the door, a ghostly kind of rhythm that I haven't heard before. The trees are snapping in the heavy frozen yard, and finding every heartbeat is getting bitter and so hard. The furnace is a low hum, struggling to fight against the hollowed out silence of a long and lonely night. I hear the ice on the power line singing like a choir for the ashes and the embers of a long gone fire. It's a shivering symphony, a cold and steady beat of everything you abandoned in the middle of the street. The mercury is screaming and the sky is turning red, replaying every hollow word you ever said. And no, it's just the winter sounds that keep me wide awake, the cracking and the breaking of everything we made, the crying of the rafters and the moaning of the floor, telling me your shadow won't be knocking anymore. It's the whistle of the nothing, it's the cadence of the cold, the loneliest arrangements that my spirit has to hold. Yeah, the world is standing still and the pain is going round, in the winter sounds. I hear the snow hitting the glass with a tiny clicking hiss, reminding me exactly of the person that I didn't want to miss. A car is sliding slowly down the bottom of the hill while I'm shivering in the kitchen and I'm standing perfectly still. Did you hear the window rattle as you drove out of the town? Did you feel the heavy temperature finally coming down? I'm a concert of the silence, I'm a soloist of grief, drowning in the rhythm of a cold and bitter thief. Snap the wood, crack the ice, watch the entire world pay the highest lonely price. It's hollow, it's dark, it's the perfect kind of music and the perfect kind of dark. Wind is picking up, light is going out. I'm losing every whisper to a silent kind of shout. Frozen deep sleep. Winter sounds. I'm looking for a flicker or a trace of the gold, but the story you're telling is bitter and cold. sitting at the table where the coffee's gone gray, and I'm watching the version of us just drift away. I reached for your hand, but it felt like a stone, just a physical signal that I'm truly alone. There's no blood in the rhythm, no heat in the vein, just a steady blue cadence of frozen out pain. The mercury is dropping and the sky is turning red, replaying every hollow word you ever said. I'm shivering in the middle of the January light, drowning in the shadow of your hollowed out sight. 'Cause I'm locked in the winter of your cold heart, watching the beauty just pulling apart. It's a fortress of iron, a castle of ice, and I'm paying the highest and loneliest price. No fire in the chamber, no sun in the sky, just the clinical feeling of a long gone goodbye. My entire world freezes right at the start, stuck in the middle of your cold heart. I tried to strike a match, but the wood is all damp, like the hollowed out spirit of a broken down lamp. You're clinical, quiet and hard as a flow, watching every single bit of art forever go. Is there anything beating behind the white skin, or did you let the permafrost finally end? I'm a statue in the hallway, I'm a spirit in the snow, with nowhere left for a heartbeat to go. Harder than the mountain, cold as the grave. There isn't any part of me left to try and save. It's hollow, it's dark, it's the perfect kind of winter, in the perfect kind of dark. 'Cause I'm locked in the winter of your cold heart, watching the beauty just pulling apart. It's a fortress of iron, a castle of ice, and I'm paying the highest and loneliest price. No fire in the chamber, no sun in the sky, just a clinical feeling of a long gone goodbye. My entire world freezes right at the start, stuck in the middle of your cold heart. 0 degrees, nowhere to go, watching the last of the light finally go, frozen clear. 0, your cold heart. I'm breathing smoke into the hollow of my palms, trying to find a prayer in these bitter frozen storms. The glass is iced over on the inside of the pain, a physical wall between the sunlight and the rain. I checked the thermostat, but it's stuck on the floor, just like the heavy silence by the bedroom door. You took the summer and you took the golden light and left me shivering in the middle of the night. The blood is slowing down, the pulse is turning blue, I'm losing every feeling that belonged to you. It's a clinical kind of quiet, a stiff and heavy peace, waiting for the winter to give me some release. 'Cause I'm at 0 degrees, numb to the bone, learning how to live in this castle made of stone. No more burning, no more aching, no more shaky breath, just a steady frozen rhythm of a slow and quiet death. You're 1,000 miles away in a brand new heat, while I'm buried underneath the snow and the defeat. Yeah, the world is white and I am finally lips in the driveway turning into ice. The last of the evidence of our highest price. I didn't sweep them away, I just let them turn to glass. Watching every bit of us finally come to pass. There's no anger left, there's no fire left to feed. Just a frozen kind of garden and a frozen kind of seed. I'm a statue in the hallway, I'm a spirit in the flow, ready for the winter everywhere I go. Harder than the ground, cold as the grave. There isn't any part of me left to try and save. It's hollow, it's dark, it's the perfect kind of quiet in the perfect kind of dark. So made of stone, no more burning, no more aching, no more shaky breath. Just a steady frozen rhythm of a slow and quiet death. You're 1,000 miles away in a brand new heat, while I'm buried underneath the snow and the dead feet. Yeah, the world is white and I am finally at ease, down here at 0 degrees. Winter is here, stay where you are, watching every single light finally turn to star. Frozen, clear, 0 degrees, 0 degrees. I'm standing in the driveway and the wind is cutting deep, watching every promise that you didn't want to keep. I tried to call your name, but the air was much too cold. Just a bitter story that has already been told. The mercury is falling and my heart is slowing down in the middle of this frozen and a hollowed out town. I can't find the warmth and I can't find the light, since you left me shivering in the middle of the night. My breath is hanging heavy like a ghost upon the air, a physical reminder of the scent you used to wear. I'm reaching for a heater that doesn't even exist, choking on the memory of the man, girl, I haven't kissed. 'Cause I've got blue lips and a heart made of stone, learning how to die in the dark and all alone. No more honey in the words, no more sugar in the kiss. I never thought that love would ever end like this. The ice is in my veins and the sky is looking grim, watching every bit of us grow clinical and dim. Yeah, the winter's finally here and it's stuck inside my hips, freezing every I love you behind these blue lips. I tried to drink some tea, but the water wouldn't boil. Like the entire world is turning into oil. I saw my reflection in the silver of the spoon, in the middle of a hollowed out and frozen afternoon. You're out there breathing fire in a brand new kind of heat, while I'm buried underneath the snow and the defeat. It's a hollow arrangement, it's a clinical kind of mean, to shatter every single bit of what we should have been. Freeze the sound, lock the gate, watch the entire story pay the highest lonely price. It's bitter, it's cold, it's the loneliest thing that I ever have to hold. I'm looking for a flicker or a trace of the gold, but the story you're telling is bitter and cold. We're sitting at the table where the coffee's gone grey, and I'm watching a version of us drift away. I reached for your hand, but it felt like a stone, just a physical signal that I'm truly alone. You're staring right through me like I'm made of the glass, waiting for the seconds and the silence to pass. The summer is over, the fire is out. I'm shivering in the middle of the binary doubt. There's a frost on the windows, a chill in the air, and I'm drowning in the shadow of your hollowed out stare. 'Cause there's ice in your eyes where the sun used to be, and it's freezing the heartbeat right out of me. You're a winterized version of the man, girl, I once knew, and I'm losing the light as I'm looking at you. No mercy in the blue, no warmth in the black, just the clinical feeling that you're not coming back. My entire world dies in the middle of the rise. That's the ice in your eyes. I try to tell a joke just to see if you'd smile, but you've been gone already for a long, lonely while. Is it 0 degrees in the back of your mind, where the memories of us are all getting left behind? You're hard and you're steady, you're smooth as the flow, watching every single bit of our forever go. I'm burning in the cold, I'm aching for the heat, while the permafrost is settling beneath my feet. Freeze the frame, lock the door, act like none of this matters anymore. It's hollow, it's white, it's the loneliest kind of middle of the night. There's ice in your eyes where the sun used to be, and it's freezing the heartbeat right out of me. You're a winterized version of the man, girl, I once knew, and I'm losing the light as I'm looking at you. No mercy in the blue, no warmth in the black, just the clinical feeling that you're not coming back. My entire world dies in the middle of the rise of the ice in your eyes. 30 below, nowhere to go, watching the last of the embers finally show, frozen cold, so dies in your eyes, eyes in your eyes, eyes in your eyes. I'm standing at the dead end of the street we used to walk, trying to find the rhythm and the way we used to talk. The signs are all pointing to a place that doesn't exist, a hollowed out future future that we already missed. I checked the map, but the ink is all run dry. Just like the forever that turned into a lie. We reached the edge of the world and we ran out of track, and there isn't a reason to ever look back. The road is gone, the bridge is down. I'm a king, queen of ruins in this ghost of a town. There's nowhere left to drive and nowhere left to run. Ever since the moment we finally were done, 'cause we reached the end way of us, the last of the line, where your life is yours and mine is just mine. No more circles, no more turns, no more scenic retreats. Just the cold hard concrete of these dead-end streets. The gas tank is empty and the sky's turning gray, watching every single memory just wither away. Yeah, the journey is over and the truth is of us, standing at the end way of us. I saw your taillights fading in the haze, the final kind of flicker of our better days. I didn't chase the shadow, I didn't make a sound. I just let my own feet stay heavy on the ground. You're 1,000 miles into a brand new start, while I'm cleaning out the glove box of my broken heart. It's a hollow arrangement, it's a clinical kind of mean to reach the destination of what we should have been. Park the car, cut the lights, stop the search in the middle of the night. It's over, it's done, and we're already second to everyone. Cold